little one-way dream right there, though. That's good for 15 bucks at the flea market or even online.
Doll, you never show me nothing but kindness. She would say, I know how sad you get. And some days I still get that way, but it gets better. It gets better. It gets better.
All right, good morning, everyone. Here we are. As you can see, another beautiful day in paradise. Just rained a little bit, but called for rain all day, really, on the radar. The weather's always wrong, though. But we took a load of stuff to the auction, and it just went off yesterday. I do say that the auction is hard to judge because we got smoked on some items. Okay, how I know is our friend Bert went to the auction and he filmed our stuff getting sold there. So here's his video. If you guys can see that, let me make sure you can see what I'm talking about. His channel is Scrap Farm. He's almost at 2,000 subscribers. He's showing the stuff right now that we took there. He took some of the stuff that didn't sell, but a lot of it sold for good prices, and we were stoked about it. So either way, we sold some items for more than we thought we were going to, some items for less than we thought we were going to, and some items for almost exactly what we thought we were going to. So this is our plan. Take only items that are taking up space and that we literally don't care about anymore at all. So anything we can sell on eBay, offer up Craigslist, at a flea market, yard sale, easily, we're going to keep here and try and sell ourselves. Anything that we think is too big, bulky, and just brutal to deal with anymore, we're going to take there. Which it seemed like from the video that some of the things that we think have no value have value to other people. Some of the things that I value higher have less value than I thought. So that's just life. But the one bike we took there did sell for over $50, and the other bike sold for $20. They take 30%, but that's still, you know, a substantial amount of money. 35, you know what I mean? They take 30%. If it sells for 50 or more, they take 25%. If it sells for under 50, they take 30%. But we have so much surplus of stuff and are continuously getting more stuff, either trash picking, from friends. This whole trailer is just filled with pretty much stuff that's just a dead end. So if we can, we're gonna hook up to this trailer and bring this whole trailer full of stuff just to unload it. And also, what's smart is the auction happened yesterday, and if we go there and pick up the big items that didn't sell, they're not going to charge us a dump fee for the items because we're going to take them away and they don't have to deal with them anymore. So if any of the furniture that we brought there did not sell, we're saving ourselves money by bringing it back and just throwing it out in our own trash, or taking it ourselves to the dump, or reselling it here somehow. So that's the plan. Off to the auction again with another load. This one might not be huge, but we're going for it. And I do say this all the time, that this lifestyle is very trying and hard, and it's a lot of work for the amount of money that you make, but it's also extremely, extremely rewarding, and I love everything about it. So you got to push every day to make it work. Here's what we got in here so far. An ottoman, this monkey thing that's really weird, a little pulley, and an old like adding machine. So see how this works. Fresh morning clean, Sammy.
Fresh morning clean. Alright, so I feel like lately, I don't know, on like social media and stuff, I feel like people's goals are to do like as little as possible in life. Like, that's what their goal is, but newsflash, that's not a goal, that's a setup. I feel like the struggle is everything, and that's what gives you purpose. Like, I like doing things. Like, yeah, it sucks sometimes, and it might not be fun all the time, but like, it's healthy. You gotta just do something with yourself. You know what I'm claiming? You agree, bud?
I love it.
You know what I'm saying?
I love every minute of this life.
Me too.
Even when you get smoked at the auction.
Dude, okay. Do you guys want to know what happened? I'm really upset about this, kind of, but what are you gonna do? That's life. So we had that Mac there. Granted, the screen was broken, but you can get it fixed, and laptops are expensive. So our friend, who also has a YouTube, you can cut it right now. Our friend Bert Horton has a YouTube, Scrap Farm, and he was actually at the auction and was like filming all of our stuff getting auctioned off. So when they got to the tables with like that had the Mac on it, they were just doing box lots. So like they literally put the Mac underneath of like all this junk in a box, and it sold for $12. So I mean, we could have sold it online for like $50 as like e-waste, I guess that's what that would be called, or something like that. I don't know. Don't quote what I'm saying. But it's whatever. I mean, I guess we should have expected that to happen, and it's not their fault. We've accepted that. At first we were like, what the, like, we could have just sold that and made whatever, like, ourselves, but it's not their fault. They didn't, they might have not even known that it was on the table. They were just, there's so much going on at that auction, and there's so much stuff there that I'm sure they're overwhelmed. So sometimes I feel like you have to take a step back before you get angry and put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand that that wasn't their stuff. So, and they were overwhelmed. So yeah.
Bottom line is, if we sold the Mac anywhere else, even on eBay for $50, you paying eBay fees, PayPal fees, it was a broken computer, and the risk of sending it out to someone who's going to send it back. So, in my opinion, it's water over the dam or water under the bridge. Either way you want to put it.
Oh, you guys want to see my new couch chair thing? Look at this. And Pup loved it. That's for the car. But
So we bought this yesterday at a really, really good sale that we're definitely going back to for $25. So these will be on sale for $12.50 tomorrow.
Yep, and
If not cheaper,
I'm sure they're all gonna go.
because he was claiming blowout sales
But
tomorrow.
look how cool my cat pillow looks on it.
And I
Pup
realized
loves it.
our boy Bob Morley came over, and he was claiming he's a bigger guy. He was saying this is for
Him and Big Paul.
big guys, and then I was realizing, oh wait, when they have guest shows, they don't know necessarily, whoever's setting up the set doesn't know who's going to be on the show. I was thinking in my head, so they got a chair that would be cool looking and fit anyone in it. So that makes perfect sense, because show up to the show, the guy's big, can't fit in the chair, then what do? Bring out another chair while it's live? No, you just have the big boy chair already. So I never thought about that, but a lot goes into those live appearances. Like psychological stuff goes into it, because this chair looks amazing and anyone can sit in it.
We found a street sign in our neighbor's trash, so.
We gotta go get the drill. Someone, our boy actually, is throwing away this sign. Little one-way dream right there, though. That's good for $15 at the flea market or even online. All right, at the U.S. Post Office, Summers Point Division, we have all these are hats going out. There's a couple eBay items in here, but I think 7 or 8 hat orders. So thank you all, everyone who ordered a hat from us. We really appreciate the support. It means a lot, because what did you say?
I said woot woot.
This is what we're doing. Everything that's been dead weight is going. So, not necessarily worthless stuff. This mannequin's brand new, but we don't have a use for it anymore. We used it for our YouTube banner, but it's just going. It's gotta go. All right, we're sending this thing off to the auction. We had this for a while. This is like a legit crate fest, this thing, this kit. What is this? It's like a huge worm, dude. Do you see it? Like a centipede.
Ew.
And then there's a frog in this one. This is a crab. And this is just a little snake thing. A worm, I guess. Look how legit this is though, dude. I almost want to keep it. Right?
Frog, right?
Just put it up here. Yeah, because when are you ever going to get that again? Never.
Well, I mean, that has to be like embalming fluid in there.
Yeah. Good for smoking. Alright, now we're in the back. So we got this thing about more than half filled. So we're going to try and put... We don't want to bring the trailer because it's just a burden. Put more stuff in here. So we're going to unleash the trailer and then start loading. Okay, packed and loaded, locked and loaded. So here it is. Let's give you guys a little peek. Filled to the brim. There's a few items in here that I'm really interested to see what they sell for, because I really don't know. This determines what someone's willing to pay for it. Not anyone, but those specific people at the auction. So we will see how this turns out. Let's see, all these items. This is just the first load. We might do another load throughout the week, but packed up, can't even move in here. So the trusty Ford Explorer is doing work for us. That's for sure. So happy we bought this dream. Alright, we're about to pull into this auction house. Let's see. This is a dream. Next auction, April 25th. That's gonna be some stuff of ours in there.
1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
What's the claim?
I'm gonna turn this GPS off.
Are you stoked?
Yes. I mean, I guess we can see how much we made, right?
They might tell us.
Or maybe not if they didn't.
We're not gonna, we saw a lot of our items sell, but not all of them. We're not gonna get a check until Tuesday. It's only Friday. But this,
Lambs.
I do want to say, I think one of them lives right here, that the most amazing thing that came out of the auction was a little girl, about 12 years old, I saw in Bert's video, bought that nice bike that we got from Tom Sullivan. You could see she was stoked, right? Like she was wheeling it off like so happy, and she only paid 20 bucks for it. So things like that. There are one of our chairs right there. Things like that really make it worth it. All that stuff's ours, I guess, some of it. Let's see, I guess that didn't sell. We'll just take everything that's ours so they don't have to deal with it. Alright, those rabbits and that fireman's creeper are both ours. So we'll probably just take them, get them out of the way. They didn't sell. So, giving you guys just a full-on realistic rundown of what happened here. This wooden chair was ours, I think. Yep, that didn't sell. And here this thing is. He knew it wouldn't sell. So we're gonna take this back too. We're gonna probably take this to Goodwill. It's cooked. Hello. Hey, how are you?
All right. The stereo.
the stereo, one of those chairs, that chair, and then there's like some, we'll take everything of ours that didn't sell, so you guys don't have to deal with it.
Yeah, see how this has an orange sticker?
Yeah.
That's a no sale.
Okay,
you
so
have
this is ours too.
The print, and then you said one.
This chair that's leaned down here was ours.
Okay, yeah, that was a no sale too then.
And then there's one, that firefighter thing in that pot.
Okay,
we'll
yeah,
take
the
that too,
rolling
just to
thing.
get it out of here.
Okay.
But we have more stuff. Can we do another one?
Yeah, there's a table, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll see. There's a whole row. Open on the front here.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Right here.
Okay. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Cool. So we're gonna back up in here, unload the new load for the auction, and then load back up what wasn't sold at this past auction.
Here.
Okay.
Leave a walkway and then just start right
Okay.
here. That way you don't have to travel 20 million places.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So funny though.
Alright, we are about to unload everything, so got the GoPro running for a time lapse so you guys will see it rewound, or fast forward I should say. Alright, so we're out here. Someone else delivering stuff too, look at that. Wow, airplane noise. Look at that Ham's beer sign now. That's vintage. Look at that. Take home cool refreshment. Thing's cool. Mr. Director's chair. So here's all our stuff here. Same lot number. Everything. Alright, so these Easter rabbits and this creeper are our items that did not sell. So we're taking them back. So this might sell at the flea though. Gonna try that. Alright, so out of our last load, which was like a few hundred items, 5 items didn't sell. These are them right there. We're gonna take the cabinet and the picture to Goodwill, done, and then the chair and the creeper to the flea market, and if they don't sell, we're gonna throw them out. Alright, so we have an outside spot lot, an inside spot, tables, and a lot, and we're good to go. So one big load, and then there's just other legends with pretty much the same truck as we used to have unloading. That guy has a huge load, and then the guys at work here are loading up all the stuff that did not sell, which is like those piles right there. You can see those nasty boxes and then the furniture that's sitting in there. If it has a red tag on it, it didn't sell. So good to go. Another successful auction claim. I feel like I should just show our piles real quick, just for the final. Or now.
You come.
All right, so this part here is ours. All this not that much, but interested to see how much this sells for. That and the, I'll show you guys right now.
I'd like to get one just to like really see what they would actually do, even with the
Interested to see this, if anyone even knows or wants this thing. 'Cause this has some pretty serious chemicals in it. I don't know. Be interesting to see how much it sells for though. With this table here, up to here. So those guys stacked their truck like 8 foot above the bed because the dump's literally across the street. So however they lucked that out, it's crazy. Ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, just wave bye.
See ya. See you next week.
Just got home from the auction and look at the day turned into. I can't squinting my eyes because it's so sunny out. But we did donate the rest of that stuff to Goodwill and they took it. So shout out to Goodwill. I know it's a, people say, not such a great corporation, but for me, and for our job, it has been nothing but a blessing because you can donate almost anything to them. What'd you get?
The coolest t-shirt. So our friends Jerry and Gail gave me this t-shirt. So this is waiting for me when I got home. This is really, really cool. And it's weird because I don't usually like the bright tie-dye, but this for some reason is like cool looking. And then it's got Marilyn Monroe smoking a joint.
However they did it, that they tie-dyed the shirt first.
Yeah, it's really,
The
really
company
cool
that
though.
made it.
And then they screen printed this.
So sick.
So I'll be rocking this. Thank you guys. I'll probably see you guys this weekend.
Let's see this.
That's Pop.
Pop.
Did you see our friends? And then Chomp, aka Sissy McSister.
He's gonna fall out of there because he's trying to get.
Sis. She got oogies because she's been sleeping all day.
Don't touch her with them dirt fangs.
I would wash my hands.
He's got oogies. Look at him.
Oogie monster. This is how I kiss them.
How you kiss this ass?
You want to see the kisses?
Mm-hmm.
Give me the kisses. I kind of. She knows.
She's mad.
Got kisses. She bougie.
Ooh. Stinky breath.
Landis just got all wet because it was raining outside.
He's in here cleaning himself. Look how cute he is.
The only time he
He's
ever
so
cleans
wet.
himself.
What was he doing out there, babe?
Pop. You're not allowed in here. You're too young. Come on.
What was he doing out here?
What's up, fatties?
He's
Look at
gonna go
Luxter.
eat now?
Look at Luxter.
You out there too in the rain?
Hi, Mama.
You all crazy. At least he got showered though. 'Cause he stinks. This is the wrong size.
No. I just need to know how many BDU it is. Give me 1 second.
It's okay. What is it?
This company.
You want it?
No, I cannot see.
Popular is 80,000.
But that's okay.
This is 132,000.
Yeah, that's big.
That's popular is 82,000.
So 75, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever.
And then we can put your truck here
Yeah, sure.
and switch it, and then we'll put it in, right? Because it's easier, right?
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's better,
you can
right?
move the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this guy's backing in so he can put the heater in to his van without having to carry it too far. He said I'm not Donald Trump.
You look like a guy. Where do you come from?
You mean my country?
From to pick it up. How far?
Oh, I live in Galloway now.
Oh, not far at all.
No.
How do you want to put it in? Slide it,
Good. Yeah.
or this
No
on the
problem.
this on the bottom, or do you want to put? Yeah, right.
We
This is
better
for the guy, yeah.
turn it. Yeah, turn it.
And then put it on here.
Uh-huh.
This is better, right?
All right.
All right. Let's do it.
And then
All right. This one goes to your
push
shop. To your shop.
yeah,
All right.
the door.
You got it.
Oh no. I got everything. Oh no. Thank you.
Good thing, dude. You don't, want
Don't
to
forget
lose
your
that.
ladder. There's foot.
You need a air conditioner problem? Call me.
Okay. You want to have a go? Give me your card, right? It's
I
not on
used to
there.
work for. I used to work for McAllister right down there.
For
About 5 years ago.
McAllister. When,
you know
before
what? When I'm working, I need to write something and have no paper, and then,
they, every one of the cards he gave me has a secret code on the back. The coordinates. All right.
Guys,
Cash
nice
deal.
seeing
Thank you.
guys.
See ya.
Okay, so we did just sell the heater that was right here, taking up so much space. Got it for free, sold it for $75 to a HVAC guy who said he could service our stuff for half the price of any company. So we're probably going to be calling him again. But here's what we're doing now. So we have this pallet of merchandise. We have a flea market coming up this weekend, Sunday. Tomorrow is Saturday. We might actually just go and do some yard sailing or whatever tomorrow, just for some picking, probably. But Sunday is the flea market, and pretty much, I don't know really the retail value of these items, but I will say, if we find them, we can just sell them at a flea market for like half the price and be like, look, it's this much in the store, this is what we can do. And I'm about to just start looking up these items. There's a lot of shoes. This is a dog bed. I mean, some of the items are just going to get sold for whatever price because that's just how it is. But stuff like this, nice cosmetic organizer. Pretty much this is how I'm going to do this, because I'm just going to go off of eBay pricing. Probably is the best case scenario, because if you can buy it on eBay for a certain price, why buy it at the flea market and have to lug it around? But some people do like the convenience of the flea market, so you can take it home that day, kind of like an impulse buy. So here we go, searching. So let's see, filter sold listings, done. There we go, right there at the top. Sold 410, so like 2 weeks ago for $38.99. So this is $25-$30 item all day, that means. So flea market, take 15 for it if someone really wanted it, but probably price it at 25. Try and get 25. If you can't, if someone's interested and they start to walk away, be like, I'll do 20, and then they're like, I would take 15 for it, is what I'm saying. But it could be worth a lot of different prices. I don't even know, to be honest, but there it is for $40. We're gonna try our best to sidestep eBay on this pallet as much as possible, just because it's a lot of work and the fees and everything add up to selling it for less elsewhere. So this doesn't have a barcode. No, it really doesn't have a barcode, I don't think. It's hard to do all this stuff. It's hard to do a lot of these things. Maybe look like I'm fumbling a lot because it's hard to do a lot with no hands, just with one hand. Here's the barcode. So this little dreamer right here. Let's see, in the sold listings. Sold for $15. It sold for $31. It sold. This is the dual one. Sold for $30. The one of these is selling for $12.99 for one of them. So $30. It sold for 15 one of them now, but I say 15. Throw 15 on there just to get it started. So I'm just going to use this tape and a permanent marker and just price these as I see fit, and then we can negotiate further from there.
Good, or if it's the right
We got you
size,
some. We got you something from our pallet.
I want to hear about that pallet.
Look at this.
What is it? Oh, are these scrubs?
Dude,
Yeah, but we
freshies.
don't know if they're like, I mean, do you need a certain color, right?
For school, but
For real life, he doesn't.
That's true. You can like
The
wear.
pants might be too big, but I think the top should fit.
And I didn't know if it was. Aren't all scrubs unisex?
pretty much. Yeah, these will totally fit.
Freshies, dude, right?
You got scrubs in there?
Freshies, dude.
Scrubs?
Just one pair,
pair.
though.
They're
You
nice.
should see the bullshit I'm going through right now in there.
These are nice.
Because I'm trying to price it off of the flea market. Like,
Oh, hell yeah.
these are nice.
These are really nice.
These are
They're
luxury.
good, right? And they got like the front pockets. You can keep stuff
Uh-huh.
there.
Lots of pockets.
Lots of
Oh,
pockets.
thank you.
Is this your life now?
A lot of shoes, I feel like.
Not good, right?
Are they?
I don't know. What happened though? The one pair of shoes we had at the auction? Freshies, brand new. Someone just stole them and walked away. Our boy was there and he was like, what happened to the shoes that were just in the pile? And he was like, this is my friend's stuff right here. He just had shoes here like 5 minutes ago. And they were like, oh, we don't know. They're gone. And someone just walked away, Paul.
That's,
Crazy, right?
I mean, that's the kind of place you're at, though.